Hello and assalamu alaikum and welcome to She Walking. My name is Usman and today I'm going to give you guys a little tour of my neighborhood in Karachi, Pakistan. This is in DHA Karachi, which stands for Defense Housing Authority. We are in this area known as Chota Bukhari. Chota Bukhari is a small commercial district which is known particularly for its chai shops. And just going to give you guys a quick tour. We have one of the most famous kebab roll places in Karachi called Red Apple. Kebab rolls are one of the specialty food items of Karachi. They're basically made out of chicken and sometimes beef. They basically have, it's a paratha roll with onions and chutney. Another place which Karachi is very famous for is its dhabas and its roadside vegetable markets. This place dishes up a lot of halwa puri in the morning, which is a very popular breakfast item in Karachi. Another dhaba. One thing you guys will notice is that Karachi has very much, like a lot of Asian countries, the fruits and vegetables are very seasonal. So right now it is mango season in Karachi, so everybody's enjoying mangoes. Most of the mangoes in Pakistan come from the interior of Sindh. They're known as Sindhi mangoes, and they're known for their sweetness, and they're usually enjoyed when they're cold. Another specialty item of Karachi is Peshawari ice cream, which as the name suggests might be from Peshawar, but that's actually not true. It's actually from Karachi. It was made by Pathans, Pashtuns, who are from the northwest of Pakistan but have settled in Karachi. Let's continue to walk. As you can see, Karachi is not as densely populated as some of the other cities in South Asia, such as Bombay and Dhaka. But of course, we are in a suburb of Karachi. It's technically part of Karachi, but it's a very suburban area. It's a residential area known as Defense, where most of the houses are actually on quite big plots of land. And now we are actually approaching the part of Karachi which is very famous for a little kind of a food street, but its specialty are its tea shops. And I would say this area sort of spawned that movement for roadside tea shops, where a lot of people generally come in the evenings to enjoy their tea. So as you can see, Karachi has a lot of eclectic food. There's a pizza place. That is a burrito place. I've never actually eaten there, but I've heard it's quite good. That's an Afghani place, Afghanish. They're known for their kebabs. Another thing I would like to show you guys is a very famous restaurant which actually also featured on Mark Wiens' channel. If you guys follow it, it is called Cloud Naan. And these guys make specialty naans, both sweet and savory. They have everything from a Nutella naan to a Philly cheesesteak naan, and they're quite popular. Today it's still relatively early, so it's not very crowded. And as you know, tomorrow is Eid here in Pakistan, so a lot of people are probably at home preparing for it. This place is known as Matam, which makes Afghani botis. This gentleman here is dishing up some nice tawa roti. Another thing in Karachi are its very small shops. Karachi has some big modern day supermarkets, but most people prefer to come to their small neighborhood shops. In fact, Mashallah Kinza store is a shop that even my family shops at sometimes. And it's all on an honor system. I just go there, tell them what I want, and they just basically will put the information in a register and then just send us a bill at the end of the month. Another thing Karachi is particularly known for are its lassi shops. A lot of lassi shops in Karachi. And lassi is a very popular item in South Asia. Most people in Karachi prefer it sweet, but they do have salty lassi as well. Let's go walk by one of the tea shops. One of the main differences between chai in Pakistan and India is that tea in Pakistan is much more simple than it is in India. Masala tea is not a very popular thing in Karachi. One of the things that they generally do in chai in Pakistan is that they just put tea, milk and sugar. And if you want to get a little bit exotic, they might throw in a elaichi, but there is no masala per se in our tea. It tends to be on the creamy side, and generally people drink it quite sweet. Another thing about Karachi to be known, another thing about Karachi that's quite important is that Karachi is probably the most diverse city in Pakistan. When partition happened in 1947, Karachi was a relatively small city with a population of 250,000 people. Come 2024, Karachi has an official population in excess of 20 million, but nobody actually believes it. They believe it's more like 30 million. And Karachi is such a big city that even as somebody who has lived in this city, I could say I've never even seen more than 20-25% of this city. It's very spread out. Another thing that Pakistanis, like most South Asians, enjoy is pan. A lot of pan shops in Karachi. This is one of the tea shops, but as you know, because of the holiday, it's not very busy right now. There's a nice ocean breeze. Defense, and particularly this area, is about a kilometer away from the Arabian Sea, so usually in the evenings there's quite a bit of a breeze that comes through. Another thing in Karachi that is quite famous are its chaat. And chaat is a popular item throughout Asia. And Karachi also has a very robust street art scene. A lot of hand paintings all over the place. This is the iconic Chai Wala, a very famous place in Karachi where people generally come for tea, parathas, and all sorts of snacks. This is Dandy Pawn Shop. They have your Gol Gappa, which I think in India are more commonly referred to as Pani Puri, but it's quite a popular snack item here in Pakistan. Karachi's diversity is exceptionally robust. Karachi has people, oddly enough, Karachi is probably, the majority of Karachi's population are known as Muhajirs. They're actually people who came to Pakistan in 1947 from India. So Karachi has a lot of foods that the immigrants from India brought with them. So Karachi has things like nihari, halim, biryani. These are very, very much synonymous with Karachi cuisine now. And it makes Karachi a very special place in Pakistan in terms of its food diversity. Sorry, Lahore. Lahore has great food, but Lahore's food is definitely not as diverse as Karachi. But yeah, this is basically what the neighborhood looks like. And this is just one of probably thousands of neighborhoods in Karachi. And thanks for joining me. And once again, this is Usman from Walkin. Keep walking and representing your cities.